Atrial fibrillation brings with it a well-understood risk of stroke. The risk of stroke exists for many reasons, but one that I think patients can readily understand is that that top chamber of the heart tends to not eject blood like it should. Blood can swirl around and coagulate and form clots, especially in this little pocket called the left atrial appendage. When clots form in the left atrial appendage or the left atrium itself, they could break off, go up to the brain, and cause a stroke. How do we reduce the risk of stroke in atrial fibrillation? Well, for the last several decades, that's been by using warfarin or Coumadin, which is the classic blood thinner. It works well, it's been around for a long time, but it does require dosage adjustments and a lot of lab work. Now we also have alternatives called new or novel anticoagulants, which don't require that much lab work or adjustment of diet. They work well to reduce the risk of stroke, at least as well as warfarin would, and sometimes in studies they look like they might be even a little bit safer for bleeding. As new medicines, they can be a little bit more expensive for patients, so you have to consider that. In 2016, we actually have a non-pharmacologic way of reducing stroke risk, and that's by implanting a device right into that pocket of the left atrium called the left atrial appendage, thereby blocking blood from getting into it and blocking clots from getting out of it.